question. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
It's the prize I envision. Nature of the beast. No collision. In the cage. When you visit, get to leave. In the distance and it's sacred. Set your expectations. Hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. Not a heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. Ready?
I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winners at. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use.
I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Yeah. Woo. Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champion's about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champion's about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time, we already on the way. Better get themselves in line, thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros, and that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle.
Raise. Here we have.
This bout is scheduled.
Not 2 minutes. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. And he caught him there with a left hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? He threw a punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Hold it right there. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Insane action. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Can't find a home with that jab. Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. That hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Nope, that hook won't score. There's a counter shot. That hook was off target. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know that Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Punch, counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. And he misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. Which fighter will say no mas? Good defense there to stop that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell? Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. misses with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They got out of the way of that right hook. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not. Here we go in the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right just misses. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That counter shot lands. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Crawford is dazed. The end, but here we go again, back into the fire.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt, it's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Just missing with the uppercut. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Seemed like he... And we enter the 8th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Misses. The straight right just misses. Crawford in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, and down goes Crawford. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. It's not over till it's... And there's the bell to start round 9. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter punch caught him clean. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Is he going to punch himself out, though? These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. Punch caught him clean. Caution being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Whoa, wait a minute. Crawford's legs are all over the place. This is the 10th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good counter punching. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A swing and a miss with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. And they got caught. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big... Did you see that? Crawford may be ready to go down. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This may do it. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice exchange here from both men. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.